None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 3-0 now.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
He subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Gardner.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he misses. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Chris Carter now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And not in time as the run scores.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Chase Headley is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And Uribe will make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
A little bouncer. On to first by Headley, and there's out number one. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he takes ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Nice into his motion. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Starlin Castro.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here.
Gregorius.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ruggiano has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and he throws it away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is on the ground over to first. Martinez is there, and he's safe. Striding into the box, John Neese. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ruggiano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Ruggiano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ruggiano.
From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Drew Stubbs now.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Judge is on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting 7th.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on the move. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Gardner.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. For Gardner, stolen base number 2 here in the first week of the season. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That ball's out of the zone and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Stepping up now, Matt Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Matt Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to third. There to take it is Headley. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. So stepping in, John Neese. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 47.
Right back at it now is Cain as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Cain ready, the 1-2. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gardner.
He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Tomlinson gloves it over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Ruggiano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Out of play. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Ruggiano is on his way home. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 19.
Settling in now, Matt Cain. A base hit in his first trip. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chris
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there. 1-0. Cain probably not on a pitch count, but this will be number 70 coming up. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. R.A. Dickey is going to take over here.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Squirted that one up just a little late. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
Third trip to the plate
Shortstop.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Gregorius.
point. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he'll get in there safely. So striding forward
pitcher,
now,
number 47,
Jonathan Neese.
John
He's for 1
Your
thus
attention,
far.
please.
Ji-Man Choi
Pinch hitting
will be
for the
called
pitcher,
on to
Neese.
pinch hit now.
Number
And he'll do it in a
36.
golden RBI
Ji-Man
spot, as he's got 2
Choi.
men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Tomlinson has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in,
Now
Jacoby
batting,
Ellsbury.
center
No
fielder,
hits in 3 tries
Jacoby
so far. He's struck out
Ellsbury.
once. From the stretch. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Adam
attention,
Warren
please.
will come on out
Now
of the
pitching for
bullpen,
the
as he'll be
Yankees,
appearing in his 3rd game
Number
this season.
43, Adam
Digging in
Warren.
once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Leading out for the Giants, the shortstop.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Now at the plate, Hunter
The right
Pence.
fielder,
0 for
number
2
8,
on his line thus far.
Hunter Pence.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Standing in, Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Aroldis Chapman will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So striding in, Justin Ruggiano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Carter camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
The center fielder,
Now at the
number
plate,
16,
Drew Stubbs. A hit in 2 tries so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Chris Carter.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruggiano sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch. Striding in once again, Juan Uribe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in. R.A. Dickey is getting his first plate appearance of the game. Melvin Upton Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Dylan Betances is going to get the call.
Dylan Betances.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Back here in San Francisco. Yankees leading this one.
Now pitching for
Hunter
the
Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start.
Hunter
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ball one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. One down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Now batting, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Greg Bird.
And that misses ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired, 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Stubbs is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler
Clippard. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Giants.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Ruggiano. Denard Span will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Chris Carter. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Neil Ramirez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stubbs ranging back onto the garden netting, and gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Starlin Castro.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A pause, and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Tyler Clippard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Sam Freeman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Number 28 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 28.
Now at the plate, Drew Stubbs. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Stubbs is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Uribe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Joe Penn.
Hitting for the Giants, number 12, Joe Penn.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Way out in front. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Span, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Chris Carter now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Chris Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Mark Melanson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 41.
First delivery to him on the way. Starlin Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Stubbs is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. At the plate, Mark Melanson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Nori Aoki will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ball 1. hit in the air to shallow center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, one away. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude. Is over, and the Yankees were given up.